and I'm from St. Scholastica's College.
Windela Maspina from Wesleyan University, Philippines, Cabanatuan City.
So my name is Yushan Dawal B. Esapin from the University of Makati, taking a Bachelor of Science in Financial Management.
So first, what does Jfinex stand for?
Financial
Executive
Institute of the Philippines.
Good morning! My name is Benny. Soliman. Every day is a learning process. We have to learn something every day. Same way you learn from your professors and teachers. Your professors and teachers also learn from you. The same way you will learn from the speakers today, the speakers in front of you will also learn from you. It's a two-way process. And more importantly, it's a listening process.
Bless us, delegates, with an open heart to accept the knowledge the speakers will share and to prepare our mind that we may absorb and learn. Bless us with critical thinking and lead us to correct analysis so we can fully understand our speakers in order to courageously make a stand in our respective fields. In our journey in becoming future leaders of our generation, help us find our passion and ultimately serve you. As our divine provider, continue to shower Jfinex advocacy with generosity of ideas and resources. Grant the Jfinex committee members safety, happiness, health, and abundance. Bestow upon Jfinex the fulfillment of each program.
This is Jfinex's third run at the Business and Finance Leaders Forum. And I think it's quite telling how forums like this really continue to be well received. Let me start off by saying banks and financial institutions really play an essential role in supporting future generations. They are vital to society as they provide expert solutions and financing for households, you and me, entrepreneurs, as well as advise companies on how to achieve their growth plans. Such is the impact of financial institutions to moving a country's overall economy, providing employment opportunities, facilitating trade, and making markets around the world competitive and attractive to investors.
So what is Jfinex? About 50 years ago, almost 50 years ago, because we will be 50 years next year, January 15. So about 50 years ago, there's this group of bright boys who bonded together and said that we should protect our own practice. So their practice is on finance.
But actually, traffic is not the problem. The problem is transport. Traffic is just a symptom. And the reason why we can't solve, quote-unquote, traffic is because we're trying to solve the symptom and not the cause of the problem, which is the lack of an integrated mass rail-based or mass transit system that also includes non-motorized transport, which is biking and walking. Everyone forgets that the start and end of every commute begins with walking.
I long for a city where there's more rights given to people than to SUVs or to trucks. How did they get the truck there? And you can even have your documents notarized. And you don't have to finish your university, you just go to the sidewalk and you will get a degree even from Harvard. And this is McDonald's, but right beside is McDonald's. And this is why I want to set up a political party to address all of this. There's no space for pedestrians. Jesus Christ. In fact, Jesus Christ is also on the side. Tinatawag kong black Nazarene. Right, every black there. And disabled access. You will be disabled if you try to cross. I mean, and this is Ria. I'm so respectful. She doesn't know how to get around. And the senior lady, this is real again. It is a real problem. We have to construct new laws. We have to If traffic is not designed, we can design it. But this is what happens if you don't have good designers and all of our intervention is wrong. I kept even cross. So I'm setting up a metropolitan alliance to develop and fix all potholes.
Actually, by celebrating my birthday with the youth, I think I can pass on something which I hope you find useful in your future life. And this is really important because I'm going to talk about sustainability. Essentially, ang sustainability, in my mind, ay merong forever. Di ba?
Now, one thing that brings it home to you guys is we work a lot with finance professionals. In the future, I see that many of you in this room will actually be touching or influencing the field of renewable energy. Project finance is a very important aspect of these investments. We will not be able to make all of these investments without the proper financing, both from the banks as well as the equity. And those are the types of things that finance professionals like you guys will be able to drive and influence. So it is my hope that you can learn some more about renewable energy, our future in this country, because hopefully you will really contribute in terms of a renewable energy future so that the Philippines can achieve its goal of increasing its renewable energy output from 25% to what should be more than 50% of the country's consumption. It is my hope also that we will be able to convert all of these thousands of hectares of unproductive land to put solar and wind to replace the conventional fossil fuel sources. And it is also my hope that when it is your turn to talk to a lot of college students 10, 20 years from now, when you ask them the same question that I ask you about solar rooftops, everyone will raise their hands.
The South China Sea is one of the most important waterways in the world. About $5.3 trillion of shipborne goods traverse the South China Sea every year, and it's a very important waterway for petroleum exports.
What is the significance of that? In this Manampaya will run out of gas in less than 10 years. Manampaya supplies 40% of the energy requirement of Luzon. If we do not find a substitute, and that substitute is reed bank. If we cannot use reed bank as a substitute, and if there's no other substitute, we will have 10 to 12 hours of daily brownouts in Luzon. That will devastate our economy, factories will close, workers will be out of job. So we really have to do something. First, we have to clear it legally so that foreigners will be interested in drilling here. Remove the legal obstacle. The only obstacle left now is Chinese physical presence.
Okay. To reinforce what you will bring home, not the food you will eat, but the memories of what you have learned from our esteemed speakers. Okay?